Yeah, so I decided that before I take these things down, I will come and kind of show you how I did them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one down and do it over. I really didn't like doing this front one. I'll just do this side one right here. So as you can see, this one I kind of thought I was doing something and trying to put a little gray in there. So anyway, let me do a proper intro first of all. Okay, so let me get my mic. Okay, so what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that you find some value in this video, and like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. So I see that these distressed locks are really popular. I mean, they probably were popular a little bit while ago. I don't know if they're that popular right now, but I found them pretty late, I guess. When I found them, the video that I seen was probably posted like 9 to 11 months ago or something like that. So I guess they're not like new like that. So I was basically just in the beauty supply and I decided to try a new hairstyle, and I was like, hey, I see this hairstyle pop up, and I looked in the description. She told me about the hair and everything, and I got the exact hair that she recommended. So, and I'll leave her video link here too if I can find it. All right, so these are my locks that I decided to do. I did do mine a little thick, and I kind of did a lot of the distressing. And the hair that I used the Freebies Water Wave, but I forgot I don't got a yell because I got this mic, y'all. Sorry, I'm loud. So I used the Freebies Water Wave, and as you can see, there's a lot of like all this. Okay, so it's a lot of that. It looks nice in the beginning, but I probably had these in for like a week and a half, honestly. And I didn't do mine all the same length, but some are pretty long. I don't really have nothing to like stand on. Let me see. Okay. Bitch, set your ass up. Where you can basically take the hair and add it onto your hair, or you can crochet the hair into your hair and then just braid it down. I did the crochet method because that was easier for me. Just putting it up in there and starting to braid versus trying to grip it. And then I felt like mine would be sliding out, so. Let's see. I said I was going to do this one. And this one's on the side, so it's not going to be that much hair. So I know I can cut that pretty short. So I just cut that off right there. Alright, so now I just cut that, and then I just started pulling it down. So, but I'm holding this so that it doesn't pull down. I mean, put too much tension on my hair. So, alright, so I slid that piece off right there. And see, oh, this is like a big knot right here. So this is where I did like the butterfly. So that's what these are, Butterflylocs. I don't think I said that, but it's in the title, so you know who to get yourself into, okay? Let's see, so y'all know what's funny? I seen a video of Megan Thee Stallion the other day trying to see how she take her locks out. She was on, I think it was Instagram, and she was talking about her hairstyle, and she was like, he put these in my hair and he don't even know how to take them out. Somebody please show him how to take these out. I didn't look up a video or anything like that. I just decided to see what I can do. So if you're having a hard time trying to get yours out, y'all, this right here is something that you can try depending on how messy you did it. It's definitely going to be harder and harder. And also, it also depends on how long your hair is. All right, so I moved my camera up. I never had it up this high before. So I guess, I don't know. This feels way better. I feel like I look better in the camera and I look more clear and you can actually see what I'm doing. And I feel like I didn't blend my makeup in good enough because I feel like I should have never did my baby hairs first. But anyway. If you're gonna talk about me in the comment section. But so yeah. I recommend once you're doing this, when you add the hair, braid it down until your hair stops. That's kind of what I did. My hair stops right here, and it was kind of braided down to right here, kind of unraveled. But braid it down to where your hair stops, so that way when you're coming up, you kind of can feel where your hair is, and then you kind of can maneuver, like, you know, where to cut. But if you know how long your hair is, you know how long your hair is. Like, my hair is not long like that anymore. My hair fell out. So my hair is not long like that, so I don't have to be that conscious about where I cut. But as you can see, once you get up here to the top, it gets easier and easier. And kind of like where you stop braiding, you can tell. And that's where you should do anyway. That's how you can make sure you don't kind of cut your hair when you take them out. So if you have an easier way to do this, just let me know. So all I did was unbraid that, and then like I told you before, I did the crochet method. So once you unbraid that and it's all the way unraveled, you can just slide that baby on out, just like that. You can just slide that on out, and she's a goner. Okay, so here's my braid, and then I'm just gonna take this out. Trifling, like, I'm out of storage, so I'm gonna be recording these little short videos on Snapchat. If you watch any of my past videos, you'll understand the struggle. I told myself I'm not about to invest in no camera or anything like that until I decide to take my craft more serious. Where is, oh, you know what, I just had it. All right, so I found my comb finally. So I'm just gonna go ahead and comb through that piece. And y'all, I didn't worry about making no super perfect parts. My parts in the back are really terrible. Ooh, this one really ready to come. Ew, that one busting out. I might have to put some hair, ravel some hair on top of that one. I like to use this. I like to use the even. It doesn't like last a long time, but it gives you a nice little shine, and it really works great creasing these parts. It works amazingly. This right here. Alright, so I'm basically just defining my part right here, and then I put some product on the comb. Sorry, y'all can also see my hair too. And this is what it looks like if you want to use this, so you know that you're getting it, that you got the right one. This is what the inside looks like. So I have this basically how I want it, and as you can see, I tried to define my part a little bit more. I made my other one with the metal. I made my other one with the metal. Where it goes? So yeah, I probably need to do that one over too. Well, I need to do all of them over, but this is just for this video. I'm about to take these out and do something different. So, oh, get my nails eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and braid and I don't braid it too tight because I'm gonna put that needle in there. Sorry, I lost track of something. As I was saying, I'm not going to braid it too tight because I'm going to need to put the needle in there. And you want to leave it a little bit loose also because you're going to be wrapping it. So you want to be able to start wrapping it around right there. So, here we go.
You got tacos. Enjoy.
I want to zoom in really close for y'all because sometimes we'll be trying to show you stuff and it be so far away. You be like, wait, what happened? And oh, my hair fell and I never picked it up. All right, so I'm taking 3 pieces. Alright, I have 3 pieces of the Marley hair. This is what I got, the Marley hair. And I'll leave a picture on somewhere on the screen so you can see the exact type of hair I use if you want to use this exact type. And I'll also leave some links in my description as well, so you can go ahead and purchase some, so that way you don't got to drive to the beauty supply store and you can actually prepare for your hairstyle, because that's actually better than just pulling up, not knowing what to expect. So, and you can kind of play with the hair, make it as long as you want to. I just kind of kept the hair exactly like this. So it's a cool little length for me. I have everything up here for y'all, I promise. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, this video about to restart again, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start and add the hair. As you can see, my part is not as fine anymore, but I'm just showing y'all how to do the basics, so it don't have to be perfect. So now the amount of hair that you use can determine how big or small your locks are gonna be. So just put all the hair on the hook, and it is harder the more hair you put in here, so be mindful of that. But you can put it in by sections. You don't have to pull it out in one time, which I think I'm gonna have to do this time. I didn't have to do that last time, but you know what? Maybe I only used 2 because it's my side. Maybe I didn't use 3 for that one. Alright, so I'm going to do this again, and the amount of hair that you put in here determines how big your locks will be. So I just changed it from 3 down to 2 because it's the one on my side, and I don't want too much tension over here. So pull that through. Now I'm only pulling through one side. So now have that, and which one was I pulling through? Right here. Alright. So now I have, see, this, I have 2 sides. And now I can start. So I went ahead and kind of messed with my part a little bit more. I messed up and let this hair get down here that I moved earlier. And remember to keep it a little bit loose because you're going to be wrapping around there, and it really don't matter what your braid look like. All right, so I just kind of braided this down once my hair stopped. Now I'm going to be using the free twist. Like I said, if you can find some better hair, definitely do that. But so I'm going to take this and then spread it apart. And then I'm also going to do that with the second piece, and and this also determines the width of your locks. And this one I just left it like this because I'm going to hopefully be able to use that at the end of one of them. So since I'm going to use that one at the end of one of them, I'm going to start with the other end. That's like this. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, y'all. I forgot one step, okay? I forgot one step. You gotta separate this hair. This hair is supposed to be a little thick. So all I'm doing right now, it is hard to separate it. So I just separate it, and then whatever ends you get, where I just matted and you want to pull them off, just pull them off because you don't need it. It's fine. So that's gonna give you the thickness for the lock, okay? That, along with wrapping this around as many times as you want. You can wrap this around as many times as you want in the same spot, and it's going to get thicker and thicker. So if you want them real thick, you can also do that too. So I'm going to go ahead and begin like this. And I just put this right here, and then I'll wrap that way, counterclockwise. Just went around, and I'm starting at the very top. So that way, that's covered, and there's no gap right there. So I tighten up the gap, and then I just bring that down. Now I use 2 to start, and then once I start going towards the bottom, that's when that's when I only add 1. When I start running out, I just add 1 more at the bottom. So, since my nail broke today, I don't have my nails, so I'm gonna use whatever I can of it. And this time I'm gonna do my butterfly effect. So I literally just stuck my nail somewhere up in here, and then I wrap over it, and then pull my nail out slowly, and then I just keep on putting it in and out, and then just wait to see. Oh, this came out better when I had a nail. I don't have no nail. Alright, let me see. It's not going how it did when I actually had a nail, since I broke my nail, but I did get a little bit of it. But I did run out on that one, and I did get a little bit more of the distressed butterfly look up here. If you can see it. It's basically you just kind of making it look a little raggedy in those little areas, you know? So I took another piece right here, and y'all, this is my opinion of the hairstyle, so if you don't like it, you can't go. So I'm just basically, I put more hair. I let that hair linger down here. Honestly, since this is, well, it's kind of a long piece, I might run out, I might not, but I can probably let this go down a little. What I usually do is I'll go down, when I'm down here a little bit more, I'll bring one side down, so that way when I finish raveling, the curly side is at the end. Like, you can kind of see with some of them, but like so, you can barely see. So I added another piece, and then this right here is the end of it. So what I'm going to do, because I'm tired, is I'm gonna cut this. Yep, I made a batch. It's okay. It's your key. And then I'm gonna take this piece. And then you can leave it like this, or you can chop that piece off. You can chop it off and kind of twist it with your finger, make it a little round.